Hi, this is Meteorologist Pellettiere, and I am the Weatherman. Thanks for checking into the weathermanpod.com on your Friday. It's the 14th day of the month of February. It's Valentine's Day, and we're looking at, loving the weather across the Northeast, maybe just for a day, but it is a bit gusty and clear. But it's short-lived, too. There's that big area of rain that was over the West Coast, extended from Washington State all the way down into the southern portions of Arizona and Southern California. Well, that is now moving across the Rockies and will reform. It's going to bring some snow, probably about 1 to 3 inches of snow to the Chicago area, maybe about 4 to 6 inches of snow up around Minneapolis, St. Paul. This will be for the latter portion of today and tonight. Across the southern states, low pressure that's currently right around the Gulf Coast of Texas and Louisiana will actually tap some of the moisture from that West Coast storm and then form into another big one that will move towards the northeast. It's going to be a big rainmaker for New York City, Washington, up in the Boston area for Sunday. Before that occurs, however, there's going to be some snow changing over to sleet, freezing rain, then ultimately some rain. That'll be on Saturday night into early Sunday. Rain on Sunday could be heavy at times in the mid-Atlantic and northeast, and we're expecting even very mild temperatures. Highs will get into the 50s, which will melt a lot of the snow. That is from D.C. up into the Boston area from recent storms. But our forecast for your Friday for the Northeast corridor, calling for plenty of sunshine, but temperatures cold in the mid-30s. Clouds will be on the increase on Friday night. Nighttime lows 25 to 30, and then looking for a period of snow to develop from the southwest towards the northeast during the daytime hours on Saturday. Again, it could give between as little as maybe a coating to as much as a couple of inches to the New York City and northern New Jersey, northeastern PA area, and even up as much as 4 to 6 inches in portions of western and central Massachusetts, and even the Boston area will get some snow before they get into some rain. So the same system that brings rain during the daytime on Saturday, or actually on Sunday, will be causing some snow just before it arrives on Saturday. So snow over to rain, and then some colder conditions. We do see another big area of low pressure that's going to be forming over a northern Pacific, advance into the Pacific Northwest, and that will develop into a low pressure and then eventually swing across the nation and bring us the next, or possibly final in a series of very big storms that will bring us maybe some snow, sleet, and rain for the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast sometime around the middle of next week. But it could stay south, too, so it's a situation we'll be watching. But some colder weather will be with us on a holiday Monday. It's President's Day, and on Monday, high temperatures will only range in the upper 20s, lower 30s. Similar situation for Tuesday of next week as well. If you are flying on this Friday, as mentioned, the Chicago area starts off with generally cloudy conditions, but we'll have snow during the afternoon and evening, and that's going to cause some extensive delays into Chicagoland during the afternoon and evening on Friday. By Saturday, that'll be changing over to rain, and it's all advancing towards the east as well. Minneapolis, St. Paul also under some snow, and that's going to cause delays, if not cancellations there. And we're looking at the possibility of also some rain across the Gulf Coast of Texas and get up around Dallas-Fort Worth, rainy and IFR weather. Dry to start in Atlanta, but they will get into some rain on Friday night and early Saturday. Charlotte also generally fair, no problems there. Central and South Florida, well, very warm conditions in extreme South Florida from Fort Myers down to Miami and the Keys. But further north and along the coast, that stationary front is going to cause rainy conditions from just around Tampa, St. Pete, northward, and up on the east coast from Jupiter all the way up to Jacksonville. And that rainy condition will also persist on Saturday as well. But as mentioned, the West Coast starting out with rainy weather today, we'll start getting in some improving conditions. So although they were IFR and rain in L.A. and San Francisco, Seattle during the daytime today, things will slowly, gradually improve as we head into later Friday and the early portion of the weekend. I'm Meteorologist Pellettiere, and I am the Weatherman. I hope you have a great day today. Talk to you first thing on Saturday. Take care.